What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090, and this is going to be Operation Bedrock, episode 260th episode of the Operation Bedrock series. A series where our friends and I are going to be mining the entire world until there's nothing but bedrock left, except for the floor, of course, because we need something flat to walk on. So we have done pretty much a bit of work. Just a bit. Since the last live stream, that's pretty much the last time I've actually played, is that I've been busy with work and busy with making other videos that I've already done PewDiePie 2 Simulator with the whole new fantasy update, and also done a live stream with that game. And I had about 40 people actually watching me play PewDiePie 2 Simulator, so that was a great live stream. I don't know whenever I'm going to make another live stream, but who knows, is that I got a lot of viewers watching PewDiePie 2 Simulator, which makes me very happy. And as well as that, with the update, let's go talk about the live stream for a bit. I was able to reach all the way up to level 75. That is the current cap for the game now, since they made the update for the fantasy. I always think of the fantasy texture pack because, ironically, I'm on the fantasy texture pack. Or is it coincidentally? No, it's coincidentally I'm on the fantasy texture pack. I love the fantasy texture pack, so whenever I think about fantasy, I think of the fantasy texture pack. So it's kind of embarrassing to nearly slip up and say in the fantasy texture pack during the PewDiePie 2 Simulator. But in any case, that I was able to get to level 75, and it took a lot of time. Mainly it took an hour because I already was set on getting the thing done, and of course that I was well prepared for it. I had over 240 billion views to span. I also have 85 drones to use, and then I also had stocked up on 150 gifts over that to get some levels. From 150 gifts, I was able to get up to a level 71, and then from there I had to buy probably I think around 90 items from level 70 all the way up to level 74 just to get to level 75. So it took a long time, and we managed to complete it. Now the only thing I was kind of annoyed is that for both the update video that I made and as well as the 3 pixeling videos, both of those videos got demonetized within minutes of it being uploaded. I do not understand why. I absolutely don't understand why. That as soon as they got uploaded, about a good 5 minutes later, they both got demonetized. Each of them respectively. Still have no idea why, and it's gonna take a few days before it gets reviewed, and then afterwards another maybe few days just for it to be either accepted as being advertiser friendly or not advertiser friendly. I even tweeted out to YT creators about this, and all they did was give me a generic response and then an article, which in the same article it tells me that the yellow dollar sign could mean that it's been demonetized altogether. So you're telling me it could still be demonetized, even though I could actually get some revenue from YouTube Red, which not many people have, but for the majority wise it could already be demonetized for all I know. It literally says it right there in the article that it could be demonetized. So I have no idea why. The tags are not bad, I don't swear on the video, and it's a video game. Maybe that's because it's a video game. And as soon as I do the live stream, that one did not even get demonetized. And it's all on the same single day that both the update video and as well as the actual 3 pixeling videos get demonetized. But when it comes to the live stream, that is perfectly okay. That's perfectly okay with YouTube, and I can't even say perfectly fine. I can't even say it correctly half the time, but for whatever reason, it's just fine. The other 2 videos, not so good, but the live stream was better, I guess. Again, I have no idea why. It's kind of bothering me, but I just want to tell you guys that I still enjoy the support, and I'm still going to continue on making videos. The thing I'm probably going to do now is just move over to Twitch, because with Twitch, there is a better chance that I could get more exposure on Twitch, and also I could possibly even get paid more on Twitch than I can do with YouTube as of this point. The reason is that if I become an affiliate on Twitch, I could actually earn a little bit more revenue on the side, whether it be from the bits or whether it be from the other things. I think I could even get subscriptions. I could get people who could actually subscribe to me on Twitch if I become an affiliate. I have to read more on that, but if it seems like it could actually be a better deal than YouTube, then I'm probably going to move on to Twitch for a lot of my future live streams. Because I know that YouTube isn't doing well for me as of this point, but even then I could still upload the VODs onto YouTube probably a few days later. I know I cannot upload it at the same exact day as the live stream, so I would have to wait probably like around 3 days to upload it to YouTube, but that is fine with me. At least I can upload the videos that it could be the other content I could actually provide, granted that the advertisers will be fine with it. And I swear it's completely random. 2 out of 3 videos that I upload get demonetized. And it was the same thing with the Minecraft video. Both the live stream and as well as the episode of Operation Blackout got demonetized, but then the next episode of Operation Blackout, it didn't get demonetized. So I'm thinking it's completely random. 2 out of 3 videos will get demonetized on my channel. And I'm not really too much freaking out about it, but it's just very annoying that I had to deal with this too. Especially given that everyone knows that my content is pretty much 90% family friendly. And I say 90% because I know that my friends do swear in some of the live streams that I invite them to, but that's them. And on Twitch, they don't even really care. Just as long as you're not being racist about it, or you're not being derogatory, if that's the correct word for it, just as long as you're not that, then you're good to go. But YouTube is just driving more and more creators away. So there's a reason why a lot of people are going to Twitch now. That I've always supported YouTube. I've always been on YouTube for a great while, but as of this point, I'm probably going to have to try to pretty much bring up my Twitch platform. And the thing is, I'm probably not going to do a lot of Minecraft live streams on Twitch as of yet, because I want to establish my Twitch channel as being a channel where there's going to be multiple video games being played. And that's just what kind of sucks about YouTube right now. It's just everything's getting demonetized. A lot of people's videos are getting demonetized without any reason why. They don't even tell you. All you gotta do is just wait until you get demonetized, and then you're gonna have to put in a review or request a review. But the only problem is that for a lot of the videos, you have to reach 1,000 views before your video gets even looked at. You have to pass the threshold of 1,000 views, so that from there, that's when they're gonna actually take a look at your channel if they get to that video. So it's just gonna be a long awaited list, because thousands of videos are getting demonetized, and a lot of people are submitting appeals on all of them. So your video is gonna be on a long waited list. So whenever they get around to yours, then it would be either that they accept it or they don't accept it, and I'm pretty sure it still goes by through a bot too anyways. So nothing we could do about that. All I could say is that I may be moving on to Twitch for my future live streams. If I were to live stream on Minecraft, it'll be on YouTube, but then for every other video game, it'll be on Twitch. And if Twitch seems like it's going to be a better platform for me, then it's going to be a permanent switch over to Twitch. And maybe I'll put over some Minecraft videos or Minecraft live streams onto Twitch occasionally, or maintain that on YouTube. I'm not too sure about that. I'm still thinking as I go along, but I really need to do something different. Otherwise, then I'm not going to be going anywhere on my YouTube channel for the time being. And I know that I did say that I'm going to have to try to switch up the content on this channel, and it seems like I'm going to have to, because some of my Minecraft videos got demonetized. At least with Operation Blackout for so far, but who knows, maybe Operation Bedrock will get demonetized. We just don't know. It's just utterly annoying to have to go through all of that, and I just gonna have to do something different. So what a beautiful transition that was, from PewDiePie Tuber Simulator talking about how I got demonetized to now I have to possibly go over to Twitch. So if you don't have a Twitch account, then I recommend you make a Twitch account and follow me on Twitch at SwordKing090. So I'm gonna have to make the switch, and then once that happens, let's see if I could actually make my presence known on Twitch. Maybe I could get verified on Twitch. It really depends on how many followers I have. So far on Twitch, I have 440 followers, and about 200 followers were from the time of 2013 when I was actually playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, I was actually live streaming Five Nights at Freddy's on Twitch, and I uploaded the series onto YouTube. So there was that. But all I gotta say is that I had fun with it. I did have fun with it. A couple of scares here and there that I was able to pass the 420 mode on Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I was not able to do 1020 mode, but I was able to beat the third game, and then I actually chickened out on the fourth game. I just couldn't take it. I'm not a fan of jump scares, but with number 4, it was the worst, because when you failed, it punishes you for failing, and especially when you have to listen in carefully. So that wasn't fun. I honestly couldn't take that. But at least out of the 3 that I did play, I would have to say that number 3 was pretty much the worst of the series. It wasn't even scary at all. You had to do was just trap the... What's Spring Trap? You had to trap Spring Trap and 2 of the rooms, and then you're safe. And even if he comes into your room, it's not that scary anyways. It's just pretty much, he just walks up to you. And then all the other jump scares are predictable, so it doesn't really scare you all that much. You probably could see in the 3rd one, if you ever see the videos, that I was kind of laughing throughout the whole thing anyways. I wasn't really taking that too seriously. But still, if I go over to Twitch, then let me know if you actually follow me on Twitch, because I'm going to probably live stream more on there. And I will have to say ahead of time is that if my friends join me, then be aware that they may swear. So that's going to be a thing. At least on Twitch, they don't punish you for swearing, so you're good to go. So that's pretty much what it's going to be. But it's still kind of funny how I say that now, even though I don't know how exactly my schedule is going to be, because this is the last Saturday before I have to go back to school. So I'm going to be taking my college semester, and I'm going to take 2 classes, hopefully. One of the classes is still waitlisted, and I got to see whether or not I can actually register it. They have so many dumb rules that you have to pay for the class within 24 hours of registering, and you can't even pay ahead of time, nor that you could actually register a class that's on a wait list. So we have to wait on the teachers to actually make it open for you to register, and within that 24 hours of registering, that's when you're able to pay for it. And at the same time is that you can't go through there during the weekends, so you have to wait throughout the school days. So nothing much I could really do until the last moment, and that's fine by me, because if they're going to have their crazy rules like that, then I guess that there's just going to be more work for them once a lot of people are there at the last given second. So it's on them. But I will be going for good old media arts. I was about to say business, because that's my first original degree that I wanted to get, but I took no classes that has any relations to the actual degree. And I had no idea what I wanted to do for half the time, so I just spent a lot of time just taking television production classes and things like that that I'm actually interested in, which ironically, which I believe that's the right term for it, that it was actually towards media arts. So when I actually switched over degrees, I already had a lot of my classes done for that, so all I gotta do is just take 4 or 6, well at the time 6, but now I have to take 4 more classes. So once I'm done with 4 classes, then I'll get my associates in media arts. So what that means is that I could actually work anything with television production, graphic design, or broadcasting. So that's pretty much in my field of view right there, where I'm able to use my microphone. I'll be able to use some of my equipment to make some professional works with other people. So at least I'm already ahead of the times for myself, and probably a lot of other people, because I already got the equipment. I got the Shure SM7B, I got the good old Scarlett 2i2 audio interface, and I also got Audacity, so I'm able to record this video for you guys with the commentary that I have right now. And you're listening to your favorite generic radio station, playing your favorite hits from the 80s, 90s, and now. So that could be a thing that I could actually possibly do, just send in voice clips and get paid for them. Royalties, it'll actually work. And yes, I'm all over the place because I did have a little bit of caffeine, so if I am speaking faster than normally, that's pretty much the reason why. And as well as that, I'm going to have to make another video, which of course you're going to see it after this video regardless, but I'm still going to be uploading the video so that I can get that done and out of the way, and hopefully that video doesn't get demonetized. If so, then I'm just going to have to pretty much keep on going, because at least with PewDiePie Tube Simulator, that's another series I could actually work on with my YouTube, because it's actually getting me more views than anything else right now, because it's a game that everyone likes to play, or a lot of people like to play. There's over 10 million people downloading the game, and when I did live stream it, I still had 40 people watching me play PewDiePie Tube Simulator. You cannot imagine how happy I was, because that was double the amount that I would have anyone watching Minecraft live streams. So it is a huge hit for my channel, and I am very happy that I make PewDiePie Tube Simulator videos. So it helps my channel grow, and if you look at my channel, that you see that PewDiePie Tube Simulator is one of my most viewed videos out of any other video that I do make, especially with Minecraft. It gets more views than Minecraft. So that's going to tell you something, that I'm going to be sticking with that game too. So whenever I make a live stream or whenever I make a video of it, then you can know that it's making me happy to know that more people are watching it now. But overall, if I were to recap, that school is about to arrive and I'm going to be taking 2 classes and I have no idea how my schedule is going to be. So bear with me as I get used to the whole new schedule of me waking up in the morning, going to school, going to work, because at the same time, with this work schedule, I have no days off. I pretty much have no days off, so that's going to be a doozy for me. I may have some time to do a live stream here and there, but mainly that if I get called into work for one reason, then you should know that I will take that opportunity because I'm going to need to have the money to pay off for the classes and pay off everything else that has been building up for a while. But in any case, that just bear in mind, if I'm able to live stream, I will live stream. So please do not ask me when I'm actually going to do a live stream. It happens when it happens, and when it does, just hope that you're online as well. If you want to know when I actually live stream, then be sure to follow me on Twitter at SwordKing090. I'm very active on Twitter, and I always let everybody know that I am live streaming whenever I am live streaming. And then another thing I talked about is that PewDiePie Tuber Simulator gets pretty much demonetized for whatever reason, and it's very, very annoying. I still think that's very random that 2 out of the 3 videos on the same day gets demonetized, and the longest video, which would be the live stream, did not get demonetized, but the 2 shorter videos in comparison got demonetized instantly. So more than likely, I'm probably gonna have to move on to Twitch, which again, if you have a Twitch account, follow me on Twitch at SwordKing090. I'm gonna work my channel up on that platform, and hopefully it actually does work well. And even though I will live stream on Twitch, I'll still upload the VODs onto YouTube so that if you missed out on the live stream, you'll be able to catch it on YouTube, but I will have to upload that 3 days later so that I can get to the habit, because maybe I'll become an affiliate on Twitch, which I could actually earn a little bit of revenue on the side when I actually become an affiliate. So I'm gonna have to work my way up. It's gonna be a long grind, but hopefully we will be able to accomplish this. And I say we because I cannot do this without you guys. You guys are the ones who support me, and you guys are the one that either makes my channel or breaks my channel. And hopefully during all of that, I'll be able to provide more content for you guys to watch on YouTube, which would be different from the gaming aspect or from the other things I have done on this channel. So who knows, IRL vlogging, it could be a thing. So that's all I'm gonna have to say, that's all I'm gonna have to talk about, and that's all I have time for. So I really hope you enjoyed this commentary in this video, and if you did so, then be sure to give this video a like. If you're brand new to the channel and want to see more content in the future, then be sure to subscribe, and again follow me on Twitter, since I'm very active on Twitter at SwordKing090. But until then, have a great day everyone. I've been SwordKing090, and then as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
By every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.